What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, a special one for Grammy Sunday, if this can be uploaded on Grammy Sunday. This is a live medley of the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack with Whitney Houston, CeCe Winans, Brandy, Mary J. Blige, and Shaka Khan. I don't know if Toni Braxton is in this or not. I think she is, but the thing is, why I'm doing this one, I've seen pieces of this, specifically Whitney and I think Mary J. Blige and Brandy, but I've never seen this entire performance. So I'm like a little giddy because the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. It's one of the best albums of female R&B artists ever, you know, and it's crazy I haven't seen this. Frankly, it's crazy I haven't seen this. Shaka Khan's rendition of My Funny Valentine is probably my favorite single rendition, my favorite solo non-duet rendition of My Funny Valentine ever. Mary J. Blige, Not Gonna Cry, classic. Aretha Franklin, Hurts Like Hell, Sorry, I'm stumbling over my own words. Aretha Franklin, Hurts Like Hell, classic. Faith Evans, Kissing You, classic. Toni Braxton, Let It Flow, classic. Whitney Houston, Exhale Shoop, Why Is It Hurt So Bad, and Count on Me with CeCe Winans, all three classics. Need I say more? Brandy Sitting Up in My Room. Brandy Sitting Up in My Room is one of my favorite Brandy songs ever. So excited to see this. Never seen it. Before we get to it, I'm gonna need some help from you guys. And I'm sorry I'm like really excited. These are some of my favorite artists of all time. Some of these women are in my top 10 and top 20 of favorite artists ever, and never seen them quite share a stage. So this is exciting. But I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and like this video. If you do, you can wait till you finish. But for those of you who are returning, I need you guys especially to subscribe, because so much more of my traffic, my channel does really good numbers, but so few of it, I have so many returning people, but so few of you returning have subscribed. So like, come back, come on, just make the commitment, please. Anyway, without further ado, this is the 1996 Waiting to Exhale Grammy Medley. And you know what the fun in this is? I have no idea who's going to start, who's going to end, how it's going to go. So I just, like I said, seen pieces. So let's do this. All right, Brandy. What you think, girl?
Seems like ever since the first day we met, there is no one else I think of more than you. Can't seem to forget, can't get you on my head. I guess the word intent, I'm crazy over you.
Come on.
How can you be down? Tell me where to start, 'cause every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart. I have but one concern, can I get with you till my day comes? Here's what I'm gonna do. I must confess, I'm a mess for you.
Okay, what's fun about this? I gotta pause right here. This is my first bringing Brandy into the channel. Brandy is so day one for me. I remember Brandy. My mom had the Brandy tape of her first album, and I remember my mom playing the tape on one of our road trips to Baltimore, and loved it. I've been a fan of I Want to Be Down and Baby and this song since I was like 4 or 5 years old. Like, and then Moesha, and like I followed her career. Her and Toni Braxton, they're very day one for me, and yeah, love it. And so, look at her, she's so young. This is the Brandy of my childhood.
Oh, baby, baby, I'm just a mess with a thing for you, baby. How can one be down? Tell me where to start.
Y'all know the words.
'Cause every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart.
All right, Mary. Mary's not playing. She's not gonna cry. She came out here ready. Mary, what were you to him?
While all the time I was loving you,
okay.
You were busy loving yourself. I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you're busy loving someone else. 11 years out of my life. Besides the kids, I had nothing to show. Wasted my years all full of wives. I should have left your ass long time ago. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. 'Cause you're not worth my tears. Can't do it. I said I can't do it. You are never worth my tears. Oh, I know there are no guarantees.
Come on.
But Lord, we take our chances.
Tell Kelsey y'all.
But somehow it seems unfair to me. Look at the circumstances. Through sickness and health, till death do us part. Those were the words that we said from our heart. So now when you say that you're leaving me, I don't get that part.
Come on.
Everyone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There she goes. There she goes.
Sometimes it's wrong, and sometimes it's right. For everywhere, somebody's gonna fail. But there comes a point
When you what?
you will exhale, yeah. Say, shoot, 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 shoot. Can you say, shoot, 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 shoot? Can you say,
Come on, Whitney.
shoot, shoot? All you gotta do is say, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 and do, shoot, shoot, shoot. My love now, shoot, shoot.
My love.
They do. Oh, hearts are often broken.
Break it down.
With their words unspoken. In your soul, there's answers to your praise. If you're searching for a place to know, a familiar place, somewhere to go, you should look inside yourself. You're halfway there. Sometimes you're gonna cry. Life never tells us.
Sure don't.
Color, the winds are wise. But when you got friends
Sure do.
to wish you well,
That's right.
you'll find your point when
You going what?
you're gonna exhale. Yeah. Say,
Come on. I like
shoot, 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 do, shoot, 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 shoot. All you gotta do is say, shoot, 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 shoot. My love, my love, my love, my love. Say shoot, oh, shoot, baby, do.
Come on, Cece. One of Detroit's finest. One of Detroit's finest. Don't what?
Don't be afraid. Please believe me when I say how long. There's a place
Come on. Come on, CC.
But we'll get through. Just don't give in. Count on me, count on me.
Aretha. Wow. Aretha, you don't rub him hitting his hair like that. Them individual curls. Look at Shaka. Oh my goodness. Well, I have not seen the Grammys airing Sunday night. This is Friday night and Saturday morning when I'm recording this. Pretty hits say they were not going to have that. They are not going to have that moment, you know, because that kind of talent on one stage does not exist. I mean, have I read correctly before that this performance was one of the inspirations behind Divas Live? I can so see that. But why wasn't there a Shaka and Aretha song? Because I love both of their songs too. But even without that, those are some of the biggest voices and influences of my life on one stage, and I never saw that until now. Jeez, and this is where I'm grateful for YouTube for this kind of thing, because if not, how would I have seen that? That's crazy. And because yeah, when it was new, I was like 6, and I was Whitney crazy and Brandy crazy and all that, but I wouldn't have. I was gonna be in bed, you know, had school in the morning, but dude, you had Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Brandy, Mary J. Blige, and Shaka Khan and CeCe Winans all on one stage. But you know, it was a magical thing. I'm very reflective of the 90s, and it's very much for radio, going to school when I was in the 1st and 2nd grade. You can count on in the radio that they were going to play on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. They were going to play Whitney, Brandy, Faith, Aretha, Shaka. Did I mention Mary? And it's just, but it's like, I remember that. I remember when Count on Me was new. I remember this era, and it's nothing like that. You don't have a bunch of singers like that today. And then because of the passing of Whitney and Aretha, it's sad to say our generation is robbed of having a plethora of the previous generation of divas coming. There's no, think about it. It's no Aretha, Natalie Cole, Etta James, Donna Summer. We've lost major names in this field, you know, and it's really sad, you know. I feel like the music industry is missing out on that. So, but I got to be a part of it when we had it, so very happy to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Again, please subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe, especially you returning viewers, because it really helps. It really helps a lot trying to work this year. So really appreciate that. But if you would like to follow me outside of here on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate to the channel, that's in the description below and will be very appreciated. But beyond anything else, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want.